Hello and welcome. My name is Audrey Stein. I am Marketing and Business Development Manager here at Spectra, and today I'd like to introduce you to the SPEKTRA Cloud. For your information, if you have any question during the webinar or any issue, you can use the chat box, and the webinar will be recorded, so you can get the recording per mail afterwards. Okay, let's go. So I'd like to start with why are we using the SPEKTRA Cloud, then how it works, and then finally what it looks like. So first, why the SPEKTRA Cloud? It's accessible anytime and anywhere. So you can use it on trade shows, for instance, or when you're with customers. It's also very convenient because you have either a desktop or an app on your mobile phone. And for you, it's a free storage for data as exchange with Spectra and possibly with other customers. It's also a very safe exchange. It's password regulated for your login, and you can share documents via SafeLink. The content which is available in the SPEKTRA Cloud is always up to date and is approved by Spectra. So there are no outdated documents or data sheets, and you can get information of the new activities and uploads within the cloud per mail or on the overview. It's also free of charge, so for you it's cost saving. The storage is free of charge, and the apps for your mobile phone and for your desktop are also free of charge. And you don't need another file exchange provider. So now, how to use the cloud. Where to find it? You can use the URL cloud.spectra-dresden.de, or you can find a quick link under on the Spectra homepage. I'll show it to you a bit later. For the registration, if you need a new account, then send your inquiry at marketing@spectra-dresden.com or at the sales address. You can contact me anytime. And for your login, please enter your username and not your email address. When to use the cloud? You have different documents. First, you have your company folder, in which you'll find the calibration certificates, but also invoices and contracts with Spectra. You'll also find a lot of company information, for instance, the Spectra accreditations, everything about the corporate identity, and also everything about Spectra in general. You'll also find product documentation, for instance, for a lead and prospects. For your tenders, you'll find a lot of data sheets, and you'll find user manuals. For users, you'll find manuals, software, and release notes. What's more important for you is that you use all the documents for your product marketing. So use the pictures, the data sheets, and all the flyers and information for your website, for your social media posts, if you use email marketing, or also for any kind of content that you can create. If there's anything missing, please feel free to contact Spectra or myself. So here's what the cloud looks like. Let's have a better look. Here's where you can find the quick login. Here, remember to use your username and not your email address. So the cloud, this is our in-house storage and document sharing solution. Here on the top menu, you have different files. The first one are the files. Here you will see all the folders and all the files that are shared with you. and you will see your favorites pinned on the top. Then you also have a quick access to the SPEKTRA homepage. If you click on this, you'll get to the SPEKTRA homepage without leaving the cloud. So you can get back to the cloud at any time. You also have a quick access to the SPEKTRA campus right here. And here are the passwords that you can save for later. Here you have a quick link to the support. You can send directly your issue to the IT support, but please prefer email to the marketing or to your interlocutor at SPEKTRA. Now, let's go to the sidebar. Here you will see an overview of all the files that are available, all the folders and documents that are shared with you. Under Recent, you'll get the files that have been recently uploaded and shared with you. Some other options here are not available for everyone. They require permission from a SPEKTRA administrator. So if there's anything you are interested in, please send your inquiry to marketing, to sales, or to your interlocutor at SPEKTRA, and we'll see what we can do. Here are your favorites. Now let's go to the top right corner. Here you have the search. So you can search for documents or folders by typing a keyword, for instance, QLeap. Here you will see all the documents, all the folders and the files which are available and contain the QLeap keyword. You can also load many more results if you cannot find right away what you're looking for. Here are the notifications on the latest uploads, on the new documents, and you can also get notified per email if there's something new. If you have an address book or many contacts at SPEKTRA, then you can click here to search for contacts. Let's get into your profile shortcut. Here you can set your status, log out, and you can also change your settings. Here your personal information. You can also change the language. Under security, you can change your password. Under notifications, you can choose for which activities you want to get an email or a push notification if you have an app. And you also have a lot of other options, for instance, the mobile and desktop view or the accessibility display options. And you can connect further accounts if you have other Nextcloud clients, for instance. So that's it for the general settings. Here at the bottom, you also have an overview of the deleted files. You can see what's the available storage. It's initially defined by SPEKTRA. And here you have your settings, which are not the settings from your profile, but only the display settings for the documents and files. And now let's have a quick look into the available files. You'll see here what's available. Most of the time, at first, you'll find your favorites. Then you will have your company file, and then all the other files that are shared with you. You can also create new files, new folders, or new text files. And you can upload documents within these files, which you can also share, for instance. Either per drag and drop, or you can use the upload function. And then if you click on the three buttons, then you can download move or copy your document, or you can share the document if you want per link. Or if you have a contact list, then you can also share with a contact directly. You can use either a custom public link, or you can protect your link with a password. You can also see the activity on the document. So here is the date where you created the document. You can also see if you share the document with a specific contact within the cloud, then you can see if the contact has already seen it or downloaded the document. Okay, other files are product documentation, as I mentioned already. So here you will have the data sheets. If there's a user manual, then you will also find a user manual for the SPEKTRA products. And under the marketing file, then you will find image brochures and any kind of reference documents or flyers, sometimes also product pictures and videos, or all saved under marketing. You will also find company information, the brands and logos of the SPEKTRA brand, company presentations in general, and if you've attended our latest meetings and online meetings, then you will also find all the handouts from the sales meetings in the cloud. But remember, if you want to see the recordings, then go to the SPEKTRA campus. All right, that's it for now. If you have any question, then now would be time. I'll leave you a few seconds. Okay, we have a first question, which is, how do I get more storage? So basically, you'll see which storage is available at the bottom in the cloud. But if you need more storage, or if you see that you've almost reached the limit, then please contact your interlocutor at SPEKTRA or myself, and we can upgrade the available storage. Okay, second question. Can I change my password? Yes, you can change your password. You can go under your settings from your profile, and then you have a security, and it's where you can click to change your password. If you have any other technical issues, you can contact your interlocutor at SPEKTRA or myself. And also, if you log out, then, or if you forgot your password, then you will have under your login information, you have a button where you can reset your login and password. So don't hesitate to use this button. All right, do we have any other questions? Not so far. All right, then I'll say that's it for today. If you have any further question, then contact us at SPEKTRA at the sales address or the marketing address, or you can contact myself. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the cloud and working together with you. Thank you, and bye-bye.